So we have not one, but two reports of crashed drones in New Jersey last night. So needless to say, this story is still heating up. Over a month later, you would think this story would be dying down, but no, this story is just catching fire. And something tells me that the more that people talk about it, and the more that the news focuses on this story, the more publicity this story gets, the crazier this situation is going to get. I mean, we've been talking about this for a while now. I know there were rumors about crashed drones. None of that was confirmed. Most of it is people just causing nonsense online. But last night, yes, there were some things that came down out of the sky. At least in one of these cases, authorities have confirmed that in one of these situations, that a drone did indeed come down in someone's backyard. They're claiming, though, that it's a civilian drone, that it's not a drone that has anything to do with the mysterious drones, but more than likely it was someone using their own drone trying to follow these other mysterious drones, but obviously they had some problems, crashed in someone's backyard. But now we have another crash site, and I mean, it's jam-packed with authorities, jam-packed with investigators. It looks kind of crazy out there. It looks like a UFO retrieval site, honestly. But from what they're claiming, they haven't found anything. Now, I want you to listen very closely. In the first report, they definitely found a drone that they claim is not one of the crazy drones that we've been talking about. Now, in this report, they claim they found nothing. Now, we have eyewitnesses that say they saw this drone come down. But authorities have been looking ever since last night. They're still out there right now. It's after 4 p.m. They're still out there at this site right now, but they claim they found nothing. Now, I want to remind you all that, during the Roswell incident and stuff like that, we've had several times throughout history where our government will claim they found nothing when it comes to downed UFOs. And yes, a mysterious drone is a UFO. It might not be an alien, but it is an unidentified flying object. So maybe we're looking at another one of those situations here. But all I know is last night there were multiple people in the Lowe's parking lot in Hillsborough, New Jersey. Multiple people chilling out in the parking lot, doing whatever, I don't know. But they claim they saw drones flying over the parking lot at the Lowe's. And that at one point, one of the drones crashed into a power line or ran into a power line and then crashed in the field behind it. Now, as of right now, authorities are claiming they cannot find anything, even though we have multiple witnesses who are like, hey, we watched this go down right here in the Lowe's parking lot. It's crazy, but let's go ahead and roll this news clip and then I'll be right back with more thoughts.
Major response from authorities that could be related to an incident involving a drone. It is happening in Hillsborough, New Jersey. Fox 5's Stephanie Bertini is live from that scene. Stephanie, obviously so much frustration about what is even happening in the skies above us, so this might be a big answer.
Yeah, Bianca, I talked to several people who tell us they heard a drone crash somewhere behind where I'm standing. We're working to get that information confirmed with officials. Our chopper has been flying over the area this morning. Here's some video. We're showing you that view from above. We're in a shopping plaza in Hillsborough, just off Route 206. First responders have been here all morning, including Hillsborough police, a lot of onlookers. I talked to one woman who says her concerns are growing, calling all the recent drone activity very bizarre. She says she heard the drone crash happened overnight here, but she says that she's seen several, what she believes are drones anyway, flying around her home. She says she lives not too far from where we're live right now. Now, we've reported on these drone concerns in New Jersey. Some experts have said the sightings could very well be lawfully manned aircrafts. Today, we're hearing from officials on Staten Island about the same topic. Take a listen.
There's a saying that we had after 9/11, if you see something, say something. I think that's become, if you see something, don't worry about it, because we saw it too. And the people of Staten Island deserve answers. The people of this city and state and region deserve answers of what the heck is going on.
So we've heard from the FBI, and the FBI says there's no reason to believe that these recent possible drone sightings pose a national security threat. Now, in terms of what we're getting from local officials, we're being told we're going to get an update this afternoon at some point, Bianca, in terms of what they've been looking at here. Back to you inside.
Yeah, it's so interesting because they say it poses no threat, but they can't tell you what it is. So many questions surrounding this,
a lot of
Stephanie.
questions.
Yeah, we'll stay on top.
Now, we do have an update on this situation from the Hillsborough Police Department. I want to go ahead and dive into the information that they've released. I don't know if I believe it, but hey, it's up to you to decide what you believe. Incident description. On December 12th, 2024 at 8:34 p.m., the Hillsborough Police Department responded to the parking lot of 315 Route 206 Lowe's for the report of a drone that crashed into a field. Hillsborough police met with the reporting party, who reported observing drones in the air and one striking the high power tension lines. The reporting party stated the drone then crashed into a field. Hillsborough police officers, Hillsborough OEM, Somerset County OEM, Somerset County Hazmat, Hillsborough Township Fire Department Unit 38, Millstown Valley Fire Department, Robert Wood Johnson EMS, and the New Jersey State Police Aviation Unit all searched the area from the air and on foot and were unable to locate any downed drone. Hillsborough police units established a perimeter around the area until daylight, where the search resumed in more visible conditions. On December 13th, 2024, at approximately 7:30 a.m., Millstown Valley Fire Department deployed drones over the area for an aerial view of the area, yielding negative results. Somerset County Hazmat also conducted a foot search of the area, yielding negative results. At 12:10 p.m., all units cleared after a complete search of the area was concluded and no downed drone was recovered. There is no known threat to the public to report. The public is reminded to contact the FBI to report any suspicious drones in the area. So they claim they came out here. Multiple agencies on the case came out here and searched. Ever since last night, leading up until this afternoon, they're still out there looking, and they claim they have found no evidence of a downed drone at all. Now, is the person who reported this lying? Or are the police lying? It feels like someone's lying here. Or, I guess the third option would be that this drone did crash, but somehow it recovered on its own. Now that would be crazy. But hey, let's just view it as a possibility. Did this drone crash and you think, oh, it's destroyed? But really, it's some type of freaking alien technology that repaired itself and then blasted back off to planet freaking Neptune. And I'm halfway joking, 75% joking, but I mean, I'm looking at all possibilities. I don't believe that these are aliens behind this. You know, I don't believe that, and I do believe in aliens. I don't believe they're behind this, but I'm keeping my mind open to all possibilities. I guess another possibility one could bring up is, hey, what if whoever was flying those drones was actually in the field where one of these things supposedly crashed and they recovered it? I don't know. But if this is one of these large size drones and it really did crash, I don't think, it would take an entire operation to try to get this drone and conceal it before, the law enforcement arrived on the scene. So I don't know. It's just an all-around weird situation. And it's like we have multiple reports of downed drones last night. In the other situation, they were like, yeah, straight up, we found the drone, but we don't think it's one of the mysterious ones. It's a smaller personal drone. Here, they say they found nothing. So it kind of makes me wonder, like, are y'all saying you found nothing because you found something? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just weird that you got people in the Lowe's parking lot saying they saw this happen. They saw this go down, and no one could find any signs that this happened at all. I'm wondering, are they pulling videotape and stuff like this from this Lowe's that may show that something like this happened? I don't know. I would like to see evidence. I would like to see more evidence. Is there a power line down? Is there any type of disturbance in the shrubbery in this field? you know, there's a lot of questions, but they've been out there for hours upon hours upon hours. Ever since 8 o'clock last night, they've basically, or 8:30 last night, they've basically been out there, and they're still out there right now. So, I don't know, folks. We're just going to have to wait and see. For now, then, let me know what you think down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all very soon in the next one.